Aloha, and thank you for joining me, the traveling bee in Hawaii, for another adventure. Today's adventure's got me buzzing as it's a mystery. What happened to the bellstone in WAILUA? Well, we're gonna find out. It's got me buzzing. Okay, well, this is the trail to the bellstone that, when struck by other stone mallets, created a sound that could be heard for miles. I don't see a kapu sign here, just that they blocked off your ability to drive down here. You know, when you hear things in the bushes, you don't know if it's a lost hunting dog, a person, or wild pigs, which I had an experience with. As you can see, the soil is rich with the alaya. It's a little darker brown here. Nevertheless, a dye, a medicine. So we're going to be observant, pay attention to our surroundings. I see some footprints here. It's been a long time since I've been back here. If I cannot find it, at least I know we're in the vicinity. And this looks like a ki'i Pōhaku, paha. And unless it's documented in the Dr. Kikuchi fishhooks and feathered gods, you can't always be too sure if they are kahiko or if they are new. But that looks like a mo'o to me. Okay. Well, hiki au ke lohe. I can hear the grass blowing. Or the grass wrestling. And, you know, not really sure what lurks ahead. But I don't remember having to go this far to drive to find it. And I'm not sure where that ala takes you. So and below I can hear the sounds of the river boats going up to Fern Grotto, which the platform is no longer there. It seems as if this looks like the area where the bellstone was, but it's gone now. And that a possibility that it could have been removed. Interesting fact, since we are walking along the riverbank but at a high altitude, we have what are called kapo'e huaka'i po, and that translates to the night marchers, the people who travel at night. It's said that during certain nights of the moon, the night marchers, which are ghosts, would travel down the riverbanks with torches in hand and drums beating. If you see the night marchers coming, the appropriate thing to do is to do what you would do in the presence of an ali'i nui, which is a paramount chief. And that is to strip off all your clothes and lay down on your stomach and don't look at them. They can suck your soul out of you. There are many stories of eyewitness accounts. And so before I go, I'm just gonna mahalo I ka aina. I'm going to give a thank you to the aina for allowing me to safely come down here. No laila mahalo nui loa e ngā kini akua. No ka ke alehele mai kai, ka hua kai no ka ike maka, a ho ike i ngā malihini, a me na kama aina. No hoi. No laila. Mahalo nui loa ia o ko pakahi a pau. Mai kai kawa'i hamalele I ka maalie a mama ua noa. Simply giving thanks to the multitudes of traditional gods for the protection while I've been walking in a sacred area. And then using a poetic part from a song, Mai kai kawa'i hamalele kamalie. Kawa'i, great kawa'i. Or kawa'i is great as it is perfect.
Pōhaku ka wai ka ie a pō ka e na ina pali I wano mau.
I recall hearing something about the bellstone being gone, but it seemed to be some time ago. So here's what I found out. That the bellstone believed to have been gone was at the Kauai Museum. In the 1920s, Andrew Kani of WAILUA brought the stone up the slope. He took it home for many years, then gave it to Mrs. Guslander at Cocoa Palms, where it remained until 2011, when Randy Wickman, a well-known family here on the island that is the caretaker for many areas, He took the stone from Cocoa Palms, worried that it might be stolen, and he took it to Kauai Historical Society's vault for safekeeping. This is according to the Garden Island newspaper. In the ancient times, this Pōhaku Kani, or the bellstone, was used to announce royal births, and it could be heard from the mountains to the sea. This is in the area of the Puna district in the WAILUA Ahupua'a, which is a section of land that goes from the mountains to the sea. In 1992, Hurricane Iniki ravaged the island of Kauai. Cocoa Palms would never reopen their doors. Recently, it was auctioned off, and a new company bought it, which will be developing a new resort. However, many people feel that the area should be designated as a landmark because of its cultural significance and because of its location within the Hawaiian Islands, being that it's in the most sacred Ahupua'a, or section of land, not only on Kauai, but within the state of Hawaii. Fortunately, though, the Pōhaku Kani, the bellstone, is safely stored at the Kauai Museum. Mahalo nui loa for joining me, the Travelin' Bee, for another adventure in Hawaii. As we say in Hawaiian, a hui ho until we meet again. Malama pono, take care, and aloha.